Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I am super excited to bring you this review because, as you have already learned from the title, today is a review of Jaclyn Hill's new Champagne Collection face palette. So Jaclyn Hill came out with the famous Champagne Pop highlighter with Becca, and now she has collaborated with Becca to make an entire collection called the Champagne Glow Collection, or it's the Champagne Collection. Same thing. So the highlight of the collection right now is her face palette, which is highlighters and illuminating blushes and regular blushes. So she did release a very small amount on the Sephora app, and that's how I got mine. Other than that, they will release on May 26th. If I'm wrong about that, I will leave it in the description box. But this palette is $52. So we're going to talk about the packaging. So it comes in a nice box like this. It is gold. It has the same design that the front of the palette has. And on the back, it's super nice. It has a little message about Jaclyn, and it has her picture and her signature. And it also has a little picture showing you the names and colors of what you're getting in the palette. So it also comes with a little Becca backlight priming filter. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's a sample. I literally thought that this was like a little wipey to wipe down your palette, but it's a little primer, so that's cool. Interesting. Did not know that. Okay. So the packaging is really heavy and nice, which is good because when you're paying $50 for a palette, you want it to look nice, you want it to feel nice, you want it to feel luxurious and expensive. So the front of it is kind of like a milky white color, and it says Jaclyn Hill Becca, and it's got really, really pretty gold and silver flecks on it. And on the back of the palette, if you flip it upside down, it has a little diagram that shows you the names and order of the blushes and highlighters, and it tells you which ones are luminous blush, mineral blush, or a shimmering skin perfector, which is Becca's name for highlighters. So I'm going to open it up and show you guys what it looks like. You're going to be extremely blinded because this palette is all mirror. So it has a huge mirror on the top, and then it has a gold background. It's super clean. It's a nice clean gold background, and then we have the 2 highlighters here and the 3 blushes here. Okay, so it does tell you right on the back. So right here we have Prosecco Pop, which is a new highlighter that they created, which is kind of more gold than Champagne Pop, which is right here, and it's kind of got a teeny bit of pink in it. And then right here we've got our mineral blush in Pamplemousse. Right in the middle, we've got our mineral blush in Amaretto, and then all the way over here, we've got our luminous blush in Rose Spritz. So it's super easy to tell which is which, so we're going to get into the fun part, which is the swatches. So first, I'm going to start off by swatching Champagne Pop, because that's just like the most famous thing we've got going on here. Well, it's not anymore, but it's a cult favorite. So this is what it looks like swatched on the finger. It looks very gold, and then we're going to go ahead and swatch it on my hand, and it is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gold shimmery highlight. It's so pigmented, and it is powdery without being too powdery. Like the Gerard Cosmetics highlighters are too powdery to me. This is a nice powder with that sheen on it. It's not too powdery. So that is Champagne Pop. Next, I'm going to be swatching Prosecco Pop, which is way more golden. It's really going to suit darker skin tones. So we're going to swatch that next to it. And when you swatch them next to each other, you can really tell the difference. Champagne Pop is on the top. You can really tell how it's more pink or peachy. And then Prosecco Pop is on the bottom, and you can really see how golden it is. Now that is what I really wanted, was Prosecco Pop, because I have a darker skin tone and I want something gold, like straight gold. So next, I'm going to go ahead and swatch the luminous blush, which is Rose Spritz. So this is kind of, oh my god, holy crap, okay, the swatch was like extremely, the swatch literally just like made me speechless. So if you look at it in the pan, it's just like a really pretty pinky peachy shimmer color. But when you look at the swatch, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, it is literally, it has a hint of coral and orange in it. So let's see, the swatch, oh yeah, the swatch shows you. It is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but it definitely has coral reflex in it. It is a pinky color with golden coral reflex in it. It's so beautiful. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and swatch the Amaretto Mineral Blush, which is the one right in the center on the top, and it's kind of like a dark nude with a hint of peach. So that's what it looks like swatched on the finger, which is kind of pointless to show you. So I'm showing you on my hand, and you can see it's kind of like a mauve-y color. So this is a really good blush color for the summer and for the fall, because mauve colors are totally in for the fall to add some color to your face. But in the summer, it's really just going to accentuate your tan. So the last blush is the Pamplemousse Mineral Blush, which is kind of like a muted, darker, corally, pinky color. These are really unique colors. And, okay, we'll talk about the freaking quality in a minute. So there's Pamplemousse, or Pamplemousse, however you want to say it. It's just a really nice, I don't know how to explain that color. It's a pinky with the teeniest bit of magenta in it, but it's muted, so it's not like a crazy color. It's definitely a muted color. So now we're going to talk about the quality of the product itself. So as I'm swatching the blushes, they are so pigmented. The Luminous blush is definitely my favorite. It has the consistency of the highlighters. So it's creamy feeling, it's creamy, buttery looking, but it's still a powder that's going to blend really easily onto your skin. And then the two matte blushes, the regular blushes, the mineral blushes, are super pigmented, not too powdery, and they have really unique colors. So I'm just going to show you guys all of the swatches one more time, and then we're going to start applying to our face. So I actually am going to be using a round top brush for my highlighter. It's just the way I prefer to do my highlighter. If you want to use a fan brush, go for it. But I find that I get more highlight with a condensed brush like this, so that's what I like to do. And I'm totally going to be using Prosecco Pop, which is that more golden color. So I'm going to put some on my brush, tap a little bit off, and I get this huge mirror to watch myself do it. And I already have some highlighter on, but trust me, it doesn't matter because this is going to be ridiculous. I already know. Do you see? Can you see the difference that made? I'm going to show you on this side. Hopefully you can see the difference. Can you see the difference? Okay, on the face, well, let me finish highlighting and then I'll tell you how Prosecco Pop looks. Okay, it's extremely golden. So if you have a peachy undertone, Prosecco Pop is not really for you, but that's exactly what Champagne Pop is for. And you can always take Prosecco Pop and use it as a inner corner highlight or a lid color if it doesn't really work for your skin tone. But that's the great thing about this palette, is that it has colors that are going to work for every skin tone. So it's really good if you're a makeup artist or if you're just addicted to makeup and you can use them for different things. You can definitely use Prosecco Pop as an eyeshadow if it's too gold for you. For me, I don't think it's too gold. I'm obsessed with gold highlight. I'm going to put a little bit of Champagne Pop on top of it because why not? I have been waiting for Champagne Pop for so long. I never got it. I'm going to blend it out a little bit because I'm putting way too much on. But I never got Champagne Pop because it was so expensive. And then they came out with the Glow palette. And then I still didn't get it. And then I was like, this is my perfect opportunity because it has everything in there for a decent price. So I was going to get it. Now, I don't feel like running to grab my blush brush, so I'm going to use this again to try the blush, and I'm going to try the Luminous blush, which was Rose Spritz, because it's just too pretty for words, and I just need to see what it looks like on the face, even though I'm probably going to put way too much on, but it's okay. So, let's see. Wow, it's really pretty. And it blends into the highlighter so nicely because it is a luminous blush. So the shimmers kind of blend in with each other. I'm putting a tiny bit on. I'll put a little bit more on so that you guys can see it on camera. I don't know. You guys should be able to pick this up on camera. Maybe not because my lights are so freaking bright, but it's super pretty, and like I said, because it has a shimmer in it, just like the highlighter, it really blends into the highlighter nicely because you put your highlighter here and your blush here. You want it to blend in. Sometimes when you do a matte blush and a shimmery highlight, it can conflict with each other, but not when you're using this one because it is so luminous and the color is just absolutely stunning. You have to see this color in person for yourself, or go to my Instagram at KelseyAlfred. I will have to post a picture of the Luminous blush. I think I've been saying highlighter because it's so beautiful. So one more look. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration Champagne Collection Face Palette. I'm like reading the back of it now to make sure I'm right. Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection Face Palette. This, I highly recommend that you get this palette. It's got everything you need. It's got a peachy highlight, it's got a gold highlight, a shimmery blush, a matte blush, and then a nude blush. So you really cannot go wrong with this palette. It is absolutely beautiful. I think that it is worth the money, worth the hype. So also on May 26th, she's going to be releasing the entire Champagne collection, which includes a poured liquid version of Champagne Pop. There's an eyeshadow palette. I swear there's another pressed skin perfector. I don't know if it's Prosecco. I don't think it's Prosecco Pop. I think it's something else. But oh my gosh, I will leave everything linked down below where you can get these items. I don't even think they're on the website yet, though. So you're going to have to follow Jaclyn Hill or Becca to kind of know exactly when the release date is. But like I said, I got this early because she did a little secret launch on the Sephora app, and you had to have had her on Snapchat to know that. So I'm really excited to get this video out for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really do recommend getting this. It's super exciting for me because I'm a huge fan of Jaclyn Hill. So I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. If you guys pick this palette up on the secret launch, comment down below and let me know how you like it, because I'm in love with it, and I've been waiting for this thing to get here. And I've been hounding UPS, waiting for them to bring it to me. So I'm super happy that I was able to bring you guys this review so you can see firsthand how it looks before you go and spend the money in a couple days on the 25th. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I really hope that this review was helpful for you guys. That's kind of all I have to say. I will talk to you guys in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And I will see you guys in the comments. Bye.